What's good, everyone? It's your boy Kells. It's another fantastic episode. Yo, names are killing me. I have one of the greatest guys at Ratanda. Very creative, very innovative, enthusiastic about life, about the youth. Yes, at Ratanda, and massive respect, Hotman.
Away, bro.
Please introduce yourself.
Okay, sharp.
Number one.
I go by the name of Mpho, Nyambose.
Yes.
Yeah, so Nhlengethwa Ratanda, obviously. It's been a lot of years, Ngila.
Yeah.
You understand that? So yeah, I have experienced a lot of things. You understand that, like Ratanda.
Born and bred.
Understand? Yeah. You understand that? So, I'm a director. Ne?
Okay.
I'm a director of the Beauty of Youth Choir.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So, but on the other hand, it's a form of an organization.
Okay.
You understand that we develop arts and culture like in the community.
Okay.
You understand that. So I'm also a drawing artist, painting,
Fantastic.
painting and a pencil drawing artist. You understand?
Yeah.
So I also have a company called MTA Designs. You understand? It deals with graphic designing, post designing, logo designing, banner designing, each and everything here that includes designing. You understand?
Yeah.
So those are the things in Tilangazo, brother man. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I love about this guy. It was a mere fact that you did not wait for me to ask those things. You're just so confident in giving us the content.
Yeah, introducing myself fully.
Fully.
Yeah.
You're a businessman. You would call yourself that before anything else.
Yeah. I can call myself that.
Sure.
Definitely.
And then the choir, how did that come about?
Choir. The time I grew up, obviously, like being turned to music since from primary, and then I used the experience that I have when it comes to music to start a choir, since I have care when it comes to like young people. You understand? So I started choir 2019, so it's still existing even now, and we are really excelling. Cool, you understand? So yeah, hello, brother man. When it comes to like the choir things,
the challenge is the choir.
Obviously, you understand. So there's no success without facing challenges. You understand? Yeah. So it's a matter of working hard, and when you have passion in something, you won't give up. You'll keep on going. You understand? So hello, brother man. Challenges were many when I started, and I also did a lot of mistakes, which is a great thing because of you learn from your mistakes. That's the best way to learn. On the other hand, you understand. So yeah, hello, brother man.
Discovering the passion for drawing. How did you discover that one?
No, it's the same thing. Like since from primary, drawing.
Yeah.
Abu Dragon Balls, yes.
I was quite into myself. Yeah.
And I know a lot of young people can relate when it comes to that because of you start Popeyes, grade 6, you understand?
That's true.
So and then it's a matter of a passion. Mono keep on learning new things when it comes to like drawing, you excelling, you understand? So now I'm really leveling when it comes to like drawing, you understand?
Do you monetize through drawing?
Yeah, you understand.
Can we be able to get the prices for portrait?
What I can tell you is that the prices for the portrait are not stable. You understand? Are not stable. Like it depends with the person, like with the details of the person, like the picture and the size of the picture you want and stuff. You understand? So umuntu ufuna ngimdraw maybe an A3 size picture. Picture it has a lot of details. You understand? And details if you do into a picture nama details apply. So that's when ama challenges amaningi and take his car to good in grade. You understand? So ama price are not stable.
So more detailing, more pricing.
Yeah, I can put it like that way.
The most expensive one?
Yeah.
The most expensive one?
You mean the price?
Yeah, the price.
Yo.
Because what I'm thinking is we see and a lot of people have this narrative maybe let's say you price your drawings 800 rand going above, and then they would say but come on, that's expensive.
That's expensive.
Yeah, but forgetting you dedicating your time, it's a package.
It's a package.
Price not for mere fact that you're just sitting there drawing. Yeah.
And the art in fact is a lifetime thing. A drug I one and then it will last forever. You understand? Most of people they don't get that. Akusinto ngunguthi uzoyidraw and then it damage. You understand? So that's why it's expensive, and it's not anyone.
But what is
that
expensive?
That, yeah?
What is expensive?
Is the amount actually.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you the price. The price of an A2. A2 is like a big like this.
Okay.
A2 size. It's 1.2. You understand? A2
with
size.
much detailing, or
yeah,
with much detailing.
not with like normal.
A normal picture.
A normal price. Yeah.
Sure.
It's a lot, ne?
Yeah.
But if you love art, and then because of and if you love something, then you'll pay. So and then cheap,
okay.
Again, cheap. So there's a lot of artists out there. They are really so expensive. You can even check on Instagram. Art is expensive, more especially painting. It's very expensive. Now understand?
Sure. Giving yourself time, maybe in art, maybe like after 5 years, where do you see yourself?
After 5 years from now, or where do I see myself
Exactly,
after
yeah.
5 years? Because of we plan, but God decides.
God decides, exactly.
Now we plan, but God decides. But because of the plan, the vision, as an artist, like I need to have a gallery. You understand?
Okay.
Art gallery, whereby there will be different arts. You understand? So that's the aim. You understand? That's the vision of me continuing drawing, more especially when it comes to painting. I understand? Because of you painting in a story, kakulu. And some of people like tourists outside, when they buy an African art, they buy a story of the art. Well, there's one of the painting by Bizanguti, it's abstract art. Ile like drug pale and
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
So as long as izoba ne story esibambekayo, es very very interesting, tourists can buy your artwork, or anyone who can be like attractive like to your story can buy that art because of the story that you're giving about that like abstract art thing. You understand? So you're confused.
But how do you notice the story in that abstract art? Because you're just saying, Guti, I think, but that's the simplest term for me to understand. But I don't think you would just go there and just paint.
And just paint.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. So I usually I use like African colors. Like you create a story by also colors. You understand? And also the structure like of an abstract art. You understand? Sometimes ingaba mdlapa ne ibe mdlapa, and then kancane la kube nomuntu kube na something. You understand? So kuthi mayibheka nje ikhuluma izinto eziningi. You understand? So yeah, brother.
What do you think about EU there, like Ratanda, in terms of how they think and maybe how they're doing things currently? Do you think there's potential like us?
You mean like based on art or
no, like in general, in terms of youth?
Youth, ne?
Yeah.
Youth. According to me, like they really fall into a lot of negativity. You understand? And lentole it disturbs them, like it disturbs the brain, because of we forget to go to the brain is a muscle, right? So the meantime when you carry yourself with negative people and doing negative things, like you affect your brain. Each and every single thing that you will think, like it will be negative. You understand? So I believe, I don't know how can I say it. I believe there's a certain knowledge in Mpho. Nguguthi youth can understand this. You understand? Guthi izinto ezi positive, izinto ezi negative. You understand? And I've realized ukuthi a lot of negative things izo ezi enjoyable when it comes to youth.
Whew.
You understand?
Whew.
A lot of negative things izo ezi enjoyable when it comes to youth. Izinto ezi good, ezinhle, they bring challenges. You understand? And they give up.
Two negative things that youth as a Ratanda is inside of which you would like to change.
I would like to change.
Yeah. I know alcohol has to be there.
Yeah, alcohol has to be there. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Alcohol has to be there. And also negative friends, man.
Okay.
And also negative friends.
Let's delve a bit into the one of negative friends. Like, having a negative friend, how can that stop you from maybe like achieving your dreams or your objectives in life?
Like, you know, negative friends, ne? Like they will affect you like with negative things. Like when it comes to like the behavior, man.
Yeah.
You understand? Essentially, each and every negative thing, so it affects the brain. And when it affects the brain, the whole body gets affected. You understand? So to gather yourself with negative people in faith, like it can be a problem. Can be a problem because of you won't be able to recognize maybe your talent, you understand, or what you should do, you understand, because of abanye abantu they do into because of lawyer who's successful kuyo, you understand. That's a problem, like bafuna prove a point or maybe ukubona or something, you understand. For example, after matric, you can't say you wanna be a lawyer because of lawyer, because of the particular person in lawyer who's successful when it comes to the lawyer.
Okay.
What about like you? What about like yourself? What about like what inside you? You understand that? So it's very important to find yourself as a young person, because of we all have talents, we all have skills, we all have things to do, best things to do, like our strength and everything. You understand? But because of money, because of I don't know how can I explain it, guys. I don't know really how can I explain it.
But how do you find yourself? Because I think a lot of people, I mean, motivation is there every day.
Yeah.
Role models are there every day. But as you say, how do you tap in that spirit and find yourself as an individual?
Okay, number one, it's very important to be positive minded.
Okay.
I understand, and so that you'll be able to find yourself. How to find yourself? Like you try different things.
Okay.
You understand? You find different things. Like for me, like I never thought Uguti maybe I'll be a director or of the beauty of youth of the choir. You understand? I never thought I will work for myself. You understand? And have that thing Uguti I wanna create job opportunities instead of needing a job. I never thought that. Because of I remember the time I grew up being a doctor because of about Dr. Banemal. You understand? So but uNkulunkulu wangisiza, I find it myself by trying different things. You understand? Or try isn't eziningi. You can try different things. You understand? And ukufila ukuthi maybe you belong here. Uzozo na ikazi mfethu ukuthi this is where I belong, because of into ma we try uyenza ukuthi I'm not fitting here. It's ngiyeke ngitry when you keep on trying you'll end up finding what is best for you. You understand? I believe ukuthi all of us we have our strength.
Yes.
Focus on that,
not your weaknesses.
Not your weaknesses. Focus on that.
But now but again, let me be the devil's advocate. You say focus only on your strengths.
Yeah.
How do you improve your strengths without recognizing your weaknesses?
How do you improve your strength
without recognizing your weaknesses?
Without recognizing your weakness.
Because that's like success without failure. Don't you think? That's like success without failure.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say you focus on your strengths and then leave your weaknesses, it's like focus on the success and then leave the failure. I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't get you guys. I'm trying not to get you. When I say focus on your strength, I'm not sure your strength is something that you best.
Exactly.
On it.
Yes.
I understand. And let me say, your strength maybe it's motivating.
Yes.
Your best when it comes to motivating young people. Understand. In the process of that, let's say you motivate, you become a motivational speaker. That's your strength. That's what you love. That's what you have passion on. And then, obviously, when time goes on, it's in that process of you motivating young people and being a motivational speaker, there will be challenges there. You understand? There will be challenges, and obviously you will be able to face those challenges well, because of you have passion on what you are doing. You understand? So this is something that you can't leave because of it's best for you. You understand? So logo, brother, man.
But there was something that I wanted to ask, but it's no train smash.
Yeah.
You were involved in this show choir?
Let's say the show choir.
Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
Nah, not at all.
Why
like
not?
I was the supporter actually. The supporter of let's say the show choir. And like why I'm saying I'm still a supporter.
What do you think
Yeah,
of the
I'm still a supporter. Let's say the show choir is one of the greatest, very, very greatest choir in the community of Ratanda, and it really inspires like us and a lot of young people. Cool. You understand?
Do you see yourself competing with them?
Competing with them how? Like when it comes to music,
Yeah.
competitions and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Rivalry wise, that will be your rivalry.
Yeah, why not? Because of they have their own styles.
Yeah.
We have their own style. That makes us unique.
Uh,
Yeah, and we best on our styles.
and on their side, are they best? On
They,
what
they
do?
are best also.
And then between the two of you guys, who's the best?
I can't answer that. Obvious, I will say the picture of it. I will say my choir. Obvious, I will say my choir. Obvious.
Without being biased though.
Yeah, I will just say that according to me.
Sure. Okay. Let's step back into the youth, Ratanda and stuff, because I think we've tapped down to our problems and how do we offer more solutions. How do we get the youth of Ratanda to change the perspective based on how they see things in life?
How they see things.
Because I'm thinking with a lot of people who are looking at you and then they say, Mpho, he's a role model. I would like to be like him when I grow up. For those kind of people who are looking at you as a figure, what message of motivation would you have for them?
For them, Uguchiba.
No, like to have that same mentality you have that I feel. Like be focused, be positive, and go after whatever you want in life.
Okay, I'll start by saying be positive again.
Yeah.
Because of that, that's the best part in it. That's the best part, like of success. Like treat people well, like focus like on your like lane. Just be positive because of even spiritually, this thing links.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
This thing links even spiritually because of we all know that God is everywhere.
God is
And
everywhere.
when we call like His name is in presence, like you understand that. So, but I don't think Uguchi. uNkulunkulu is part of negativity.
Yeah.
uNkulunkulu in negativity ububu miyenza ukuthi bube mjabulisa. I don't think that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying when you are positive, when you yenza izinto ngendlela sharp, you understand that you will be blessed. You understand?
Sure.
So, according to me, ngikhuluma according to my experience, mina since positive, kuze la ngifike khona la manje. Ngikhona manje, it's because of the positiveness. You understand? Ukuziphatha kahle and loving people, caring about people. Like there's no any negative thing that I do. You understand? So lento le young builder kakhulu because of the meantime uzoba negative, it's going to be a problem. I'll lose focus. I'll lose everything in yenza manje. I'll just lose it the meantime if I'll gather myself with negative people. If yenza isn't as negative. Into ngayisho, it's always great like to be positive if you wanna be successful. You understand? So that's all I can say to them. You understand? That's all I can say to them.
Makes perfect sense, man. So between let's say it's music and then it's drawing, which one would you choose? If they would say choose one and let go of the other one.
Yeah. It's a must to choose.
You are compelled to, my brother. You must.
Music, in fact. I go with music.
You'll go with music.
I go with music, definitely.
You leave painting, you leave drawing.
I leave art, I leave everything, I leave designing, I leave the company, I go with music.
Oh.
I go with music, bro.
The passion is there most of the time.
Kakulu, it's there most of the time. I was born to be a singer.
You can't see yourself not being a singer.
Yeah?
You
No.
can't. Next.
In fact. Because of Angisho Manje, there's a lot of songs that I wrote.
Okay.
there's a lot of songs that I wrote. Even other choirs, they sing those songs. They don't know ukuthi leyo ngoma leyo ibhalwe. They sing it.
And you don't even want to take the credit.
Yeah, it's fine. Umsebenzi wami ngiyabona. That's really awesome. You understand Antolo? And even as a choir, and a lot of songs that we sing are the songs that I wrote. And when I write songs and when the choir sings, that melody, that tone, a lot of people get blessed and healed.
What goes through your mind when you sit down and write a particular song?
This thing, it's a plan of God. Understand? Because of out of the blue, like the melody comes inside my mind. The melody comes inside my mind, and easy melody yakhala. And I have to like amagama. And sometimes goes in melody and also amagama. Sometimes I even dream a song.
You lie, man.
I'm not lying. I can't lie in front of a camera. I can't lie in front of this many people who are watching there. That's why I'm saying this thing of music, of even writing and stuff, I think it's a plan of God. Music is one of the biggest thing in me, more especially gospel music. Those are the songs that I write, gospel music. There's plenty of songs that I wrote. And then into Abaz, I like Ratanda Abaz, they don't know about that.
And you want it to be like that?
Yeah, I want it to be like that.
You're not the guy who would take credit every given day.
I just want it to be like that. Because of it shows Uguti, I'm best. Shows Uguti, my work is really awesome. If it requires or touching Gomayak, something else.
You said you do graphic design, right?
Yeah, graphic design. I have a company, it's MTA Designs. It deals with designing. And
then that talent in Mpho, how did you tap into that? Because it seems like you're a jack of all trades.
Yeah, I want to ipuma to the art, like to the drawing.
Yeah.
You understand? So ipuma to the art, to the drawing, and while I was drawing and developing this thing of passion when it comes to like designing.
How do you manage your business? I mean, getting clientele, customers, and managing your clientele base.
If your work is best, it will attract customers.
You don't have to go out there and seek your customers.
Yeah, I don't have to go out there. That is one of the strategy, because of you need to understand that in marketing, akona ama customers, abantu which you need to approach them and pitch like your business. You're selling yourself like to them.
Yes.
You understand? And then kana was interested. You understand? Bakona abantu ukuthi kumele ubalande, so that they will be able to be your customers. And they will be normal customers. The meantime, when they see your beautiful work, they will text you. You understand? And if we have for them, they will stay.
Sure.
They will stay.
In the business side, who is someone who you look up to?
The business of MTA Designs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of entrepreneurs in Mpho, because of one of the things I motivate and inspire about business, like I watch different different even interviews like on YouTube, understand, of entrepreneurs and business skills, and understand everything about business, you understand. So I get to have like more knowledge when it comes to business, and go to millions or so. And ngiyalela and experiencing years. You understand? Angilaleli then ngayenzi. You understand? Because of it's part of learning. At the end, we are learning, we are growing.
What do you think of Themba?
Yeah, I hear that person is amazing. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Very, very, very awesome.
What have you picked up from him so far?
About marketing.
Yeah, marketing.
Understand? There's customers that you have to approach. That you really have to approach. Like akona ma customers engunguthi kumele uye kubo. You understand? Kumele uye kubo, and you'll build the best like friendship with them. You understand?
Yeah.
So yiloko brother. Mina I thought ukuthi kumele ngenze ispan, then I'm a customer ayenza phela. You understand? So I never thought ukuthi I should manje approach and go to different companies. And there's a lot, more especially when it comes to designing, there's a lot of platforms of marketing. There's a lot of different companies in Heidelberg Mall or Gupugupi. You go, you write a proposal, you go and you pitch. You understand? How about maybe what designer or something like this? You understand? They are advertising what digital videos or in you understand? Like you try by all means like to get connections and to make your company grow. You understand? Cool. You understand? And also on how like to communicate with customers. Bakhona abantu ukuthi they are in business but rude when it comes to customers. They don't know how to respond. You understand? When the customer says this, when the customer says that. You understand? So that is one of the things that I learned. You understand? Okunye kuningi nje mfethu. Kuningi. Kuningi engikufundile kuye kuvusi Themba kwa. It's one of the greatest.
Yeah, one of the greatest.
Very great.
Mamu, do you want to ask something?
Okay. I just wanted to ask Uti, how was it, the experience of being on Dumisa? How was that?
On Dumisa? Yo, it was great. yo, it was really awesome.
Yeah.
It was really awesome. Like, I really thank God for that because of it's really been a while. It's really been years. Mfuna ikwaya, abantwana vavele TV, etc. Understand? So, but by the grace of the Lord and pushing hard and not give up in what you are doing. So, at the end, they loved us at Dumisa go Melody. Go Melody show. It's a choral show. As go very kind of Vela Manje September, they have to confirm the date.
Yeah.
You understand that? So he logged it. It was really awesome.
Oh,
Members were happy.
Yeah.
Like it was a great moment. It was a great moment, Kakul.
Okay, and when it comes to like discipline with the members of your choir, how do you do that?
I first discipline myself. You understand? At first, you understand? It's very important. Like the appearance of a director, it's very important. Like how members see you or how people see you. Your appearance, the way kuluma akona, the way uzphethe akona, even outside. You understand? So lentole it automatically makes people to respect you. The way positive like akona. You understand? Because of, for example, if lines are one of the negative thing as a director, you understand? Because of they're about to learn from me as a director. So I should be positive and stay and understand like the level of being a director. You understand? Not only in the choir but even outside. You understand? So lentole automatically according to me, it makes like ukuthi abantwana bambang respect. And they definitely do respect me by my appearance, the way ngikhuluma khona nabo, the way I treat them.
So would you say appearance is the most important thing?
Yeah, it's the most important thing. Azang bachelo ukuthi ngirespecteni. No. Like the way ngingakhona, they automatically respect me. That's the way ngingakhona.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the beauty of youth, how did you come up with the name?
The name.
Beauty of youth.
You know, like it was not simple to find a name. Understand? Because of the choir at first was sounds of what? I don't remember even the name. Sounds creation what? Yeah, somewhere there. About creation what somewhere there. So it was that, and then but again, I'll change. I understand? Because of going into fast and then you understand. So but in the beauty of youth in faith to like God gave me that name. I can say that.
God gave you that name.
God gave me that name because of nje. Nalo it's fana nokuthi like as I'm writing like a song nalo livelela figure like inside my mind. Sometimes you need to understand how God communicates, man.
Okay, so a couple of years ago you worked with Ulindo Shabalala.
Yeah.
Who is now an author of a book called Parable of the Abandoned.
Yeah.
Like what brought you guys together?
Ulindo Nkulenai.
Okay.
Like Nkulenai Lindo Gutlishabala from like a crash. You understand? And then we separated for a while because of family, you understand, long distance. And then we came back to Moses Badal, understand? And it was a great moment like to see him like after so while. You understand? And then we started to catch up and Tologuti isn't like man, they are so great and positive. You understand? And yeah, hello, and Tologuti young Caesar. Nami and Caesar there and there. It's one of the great like young people, young person. I mean, yeah.
So was there like a difficulty? Your choir, you say it's registered, right?
Yeah.
Was there like a difficulty in registering?
It was not. It was
Okay.
not a difficult, it was a simple thing.
And then what would you describe being a musician being like in Ratanda? Like, what is it like to be a musician in Ratanda?
To be a musician in Ratanda. Ngizothini
How does it feel
Are
like?
there like challenges? Are there like new concepts that you want to like bring about
Or like
when it comes when it comes to like you having shows around Ratanda or
No.
even going out of Ratanda to have your shows?
Okay. You know, the experience of music, more especially in my Langhala corner, it's really great. It's really great because of obviously I have plans for the community, more especially for young people to develop them and groom them and inspire them. You understand? Because of the vision of the Beauty of Youth as an organization is to bring inspiration in music and also develop arts and culture in communities. You understand? So, and how we develop arts and culture? We develop arts and culture by hosting like shows, you understand, events, concerts, and then we host competitions. You understand that we host workshops. You understand that that's development. Like for example, next year there's a workshop ezwenzakala drawing. Understand, where I'll teach young people like draw, because of there's a lot of young people who wanna draw, because of I was in Khayal Saidi last year say secondary, just asking ukuthi who is interested like to know how to draw. There's a plenty of young people who have passion when it comes to drawing. So there will be a workshop whereby they will be taught on how to draw, the basics and everything. And then after workshop there will be a talent showcase, like an exhibition, you understand, whereby government will come and also huge people when it comes to art will come and see the beautiful art of Ratanda. Ezenziwa by young people, you understand, and then kube a competition where young people will compete by drawing maybe an African picture, kuba nama judges win a certain prize, you understand, just to so that's a plan I'm working on like right now for next year. Next year there will be a lot of things the Beauty of Youth will do for the development of arts and culture in Ratanda.
Okay, so how do you guys source funds? How do you guys make sure that you get like sponsors to come and see your show?
Paperwork needs to be right. Paperwork needs to be right, like registering, we even with SARS and everything, and the National Lottery, it funds organization, National Arts Council, Department of Social Development, so I understand, they funds like organization, just your paperwork needs to be right, you understand that, and if as we're totally funding, like as usually now, as we're totally funding, we don't have funding yet. Into scenes I do donation forms like for the members. Understand about donation like to people, and then that's how we get uniform. That's how we get to have like other equipments for branding. You understand, and also like making concert, etc. etc. Understand. So and other thing we go and approach like organizations, like companies. You understand, we are an organization, we need this and this and this and this and this, we need a financial support from you guys. You understand, as long as your paperwork is right, everything is ohamba, you can get funding everywhere as long as you push. You understand, they can reject you there, it's fine, they can reject you there, it's fine, but never rejectable.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So on my side, I only have one question.
Okay.
You're a motivational speaker.
I don't know.
Are you not?
I don't know.
You don't regard yourself as that?
Yeah, I don't regard myself as that. But a lot of young people said I'm a good motivational speaker. Because of man, I have care about young people, as I told. Because of abanye, they come to me with their problems. Emakaya like understand. So I motivate them and assist them, corner, even financially. You understand? So ilogo. That's why I'm saying the weighing positive corner. I need uguti nabo young people to see, because of I am love. You understand? So the love that I have for young people, I give to young people, and when young people see the love that I give them, they'll be so inspired.
So you haven't done public speaking next?
No, I haven't at all.
Why haven't you thought of tapping into that area?
I don't know. like public speaking, like I don't know. Maybe time is coming, Faith.
I think you'll be a great public speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can believe you when you say that. I really can believe you.
Man, thanks for joining us for today.
Ngiyabonga Faith. Ngiyabonga
for accepting our invitation and honoring our request.
Best of it.
There's nothing that you want to say before we close?
No, sinkhave bonke actually, I can understand. So ngiyabonga. I thank you so much.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Don't flu uzile now. Ngishaya flu at the moment. Bengizocula like
so guys, Mpho Nyambose himself, this guy is doing great things at Ratanda, and hopefully God gives him all the financial support and he becomes successful. He's heading into that direction. Again, this is Talks with Kells. Another episode down the line. Away hot. Take care,
Mama sengiyabonga ukhulisile noma nobaba sekashiyile ngiyahamba ngiyosibana ngisokolile indima idlalile ekhulu sikubonile yaza kukholula ukuhamba ushiya umama yethu hamba uyosebenza yaza kukholula ukushiya umsale yedwa bese uhamba uyosebenza ngizomzamela imali ngizowakhaleleka ngizophuma ngingaphandle ngiyophandela umama ngizomzamela imali ngizowakhaleleka ngizophuma ngingaphandle ngiyophandela umama ngiyabonga